Most successful men make one critical mistake when it comes to style. It costs them respect, opportunities, and confidence. The solution is what you think, and it has nothing to do with buying expensive clothes. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening and how to fix it, starting right now. Number one, success teaches you wrong lessons about getting dressed. Here are the statistics that might surprise you. According to Harvard Business Review, 55% of a first impression are based on appearance. Yet, 73% of executives admit they spend less than 5 minutes choosing their outfit every day. Thinking about that for the moment. More than half of how people judge you happens before you even speak. But most successful men spend less time choosing their clothes than they do picking what to have for lunch. So here's what's really happening. Success in business teaches you to optimize for efficiency and result. You train your brain to focus on what seems urgent over what's important. So you think clothes are shallow, waste of time, something that doesn't matter as much as the real work you are doing. But here's the problem with that thinking. Your appearance affects how people perceive your competence before you even speak a word. When you walk into a room, people are making judgment, ability about your attention to details and your leadership based on what you are wearing. So here's what you need to do. Stop treating clothes like a waste of time. Start viewing your appearance as a part of your professional toolkit, just like your presentation skills or your industry knowledge. It's not vanity, it's a strategy. If we want to get image done right, contact us today. The link is below. And number two, your analytical mind is actually sabotaging your style decisions. Let me tell you about Mark Cuban's approach into dressing. Early in his career, he wore a cheap suit because he calculated the cost per wear. He thought he was being smart, optimizing the value, but he later admitted this thinking was completely flawed because he ignored the opportunity cost of looking unprofessional in important situations. Those cheap suits might have cost him deals, partnerships, or credibility that were worth far more than the money he saved. So here's just something even more interesting. Research from the Northwestern University shows that people wearing formal clothing score 15% higher on abstract thinking tests. The clothes literally change how your brain works. When you dress better, you think better. But here's what successful men often do wrong. You overlook clothing choices in all the wrong ways. You analyze the fabric quality, cost per wear, and practicality, but you completely miss the emotional, psychological impact. You are treating style like the spreadsheet when it's actually about communication and confidence. Instead of optimizing for cost or convenience, optimize for the impression you want to make. Before you put on any outfit, ask yourself this question. Does this outfit communicating about my confidence and attention to detail? That simple shift in thinking will change everything. But there's another problem that's even more damaging to your professional image. And most men don't even realize that they're doing it. Number three, you are wearing your insecurity like a uniform. A study by Yale School of Management found that people who dress better than expected for their role are 23% more likely to be promoted within 2 years. 23%. That's not a small difference. That's a career changing advantage. Yet, most successful men stick to a narrow comfort zone because they are afraid of making the mistakes. You are wearing the same self combination over and over because experimenting feels risky. You may stick to navy suit, white shirt, or black shoes because you know it works. But this safety first approach actually makes you invisible when you need to stand out. In a room full of men wearing the exact same thing, how are you supposed to be memorable? Here that you need to do. Identify your style comfort zone and deliberately step out once per week. If you always wear navy, try charcoal. If you always wear plain shirts, try subtle patterns. If you always wear the same shoes, try different style. Small change build confidence for bigger ones. I want you to thinking about this question. What's one piece in your wardrobe that you love but never wear because it feels like too much? Maybe it's a color shirt or different style of shoes or a jacket that you feel slightly too bold. Let me know in the comment that what piece it is because I guarantee you are not alone in having something like that hanging in your closet. Number 4, you need to build a decision-making framework, not just a wardrobe. President Barack Obama famously said he only wears a blue or gray suit because he had too many other decisions to make every single day. And research actually support this approach. Studies show that reducing daily micro decisions by 40% can improve major decision quality by 25%. When you eliminate small decisions, you preserve mental energy for the big ones. But here's the thing. The solution isn't to eliminate choice entirely like President Barack Obama did. It's to create a simple framework that makes good choices automatic. Think of it like a building standard operating procedure for your appearance. It's going to be your SOP to looking the part. You want to remove the daily stress of figuring out what to wear while still looking intentional and professional. And here's how to do it. Create your signature look by defining 4 elements. Your top style, knit, shirt or blazer. Your bottom style, like chinos or jeans. Your shoe choices, Chelsea boots or classic sneakers. Or one accent piece, like your watch, glasses, or even just pattern socks. This framework eliminates daily clothing decisions while ensuring you're always looking the part, looking amazing at your best. Start simple this week. Pick one topic of one knitwear and one style of a trouser and one pair of shoes and one type of sock. That's it. Get comfortable with how the combination makes you feel and how people respond to it. Then build from there based on your confidence level. Finally, but not least, number 5, you are solving the wrong problem entirely. Most men think that the problem is not knowing what looks good, but the real problem is not understanding what you are trying to communicate clearly. Style without strategy is just expensive confusion. According to study by the London Business School, executives who dress one level above their current positions are 40% more likely to be considered for the promotion opportunities. But notice what this actually means. It's not about dressing as expensive as possible. It's about dressing strategically for where you want to go. You wear tomorrow today. Before you buy another piece of clothing, you need to define your professional brand. Are you the approachable leader or detail-oriented expert? Are you the innovative disruptor or reliable advisor? Your clothes should reinforce this identity, not contradicting it. Look at Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn. He deliberately chooses slightly casual but high quality pieces for tech industry events. He's not trying to look like a traditional Wall Street CEO because that would contradict his brand as accessible innovator. Every clothing choice supports his professional identity as someone who bridges gap between technology and business. Here's what you need to do right now. Write down 3 words that describe the professional impression you want to make. Maybe it's confidence, approachable, or detail-oriented, or innovative, reliable, dependable. Whatever your 3 words are, write them down. Then audit your current wardrobe. Look at each piece and ask yourself, does this support or contradicting these 3 words? If each contradict them, it needs to go. You cannot wear that anymore. The truth is, most successful men have the resources to dress well, but they lack the strategy and system to do it consistently. You don't need more clothes. You need a better approach. If you are ready to transform your wardrobe from chaotic to confidence, contact top image consultant at STYiLES. They specialize in helping successmen like you build a wardrobe that works for your lifestyle, support your professional goals. Click the link below and stop wasting time staring at your closet every morning, wondering what message you are sending to the world. Transform how you show up every day and stop letting your look holding back your success. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a great day.